Two old people on the couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video. It is the weekly wrap up, and we are glad that you are all here.
Yeah.
So.
Boy, I flew today at work.
Did you fly?
Yeah, I even mopped every.
That's good. Yeah, I had a good day at work too.
I mopped. I don't know why. Everything's. People can't see it.
I know.
No, I mopped everything.
Yeah.
I went crazy. And did it, and I got out of there on time for.
You did get on, and now it's the weekend, so we get 2 days off.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, and I'm going to help my neighbor. He got some cameras.
Yeah.
And a recording system. I'm going to help him put the cameras all over.
Okay, cool.
So I got to do that this weekend.
Well, that's good.
What do you got to do this weekend?
I don't have to do nothing.
Uh-oh.
No.
Hey, every light on the house was on.
It was on.
Whenever I came home tonight.
Yes, it was.
And I was like, why is every light on the house? No.
That's because Karen's here, and Karen's back.
Man.
She's back, and she's happy, except for she wants us to wear 2 masks now while we're doing our show.
He's heard that Fauci said the 2 mask thing and the plexiglass.
Yeah, and I said,
and
we're not wearing 2 masks in our own home.
And you had it already, and she already had it.
Yes.
So I'm the only one that didn't have it.
Yeah.
So we don't even we shouldn't in this environment
We should be
here.
okay.
Only if Fred would.
Yeah.
But Fred's coming over later on this evening.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's already dropped something off.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Fred dropped some stuff off.
Yeah.
And he's probably out hitting the bars already.
He is.
And then coming back. Because we said, hey,
come on over.
And we asked Karen too, but Karen's going to go out with her friends with her 2 masks on.
Yeah, with her 2 masks on.
And then until she gets, if she's having fun though, and everybody else around her doesn't have it, then she'll
take the mask off.
Yeah, and she'll do it that way. And Karen's a little upset too, because she was happy because she did not like Trump, right?
Yes.
She just didn't like him.
Right.
And remember we tried to ask, well, what policies? And she said, I don't know.
Yeah.
And so now...
she's all happy.
She's not. Because she got Biden in there, and her stimulus check isn't coming, and her tax...
But they're still working on
She makes more than us.
She makes more than us.
So her taxes are going to go up, and she hears she can't afford insurance.
Yeah.
Though, so she's going to have to pay a penalty. Probably again. And she's like, what did I do? I just didn't like Trump. I didn't look at all the stuff Biden
wanted to implement
and lied to, and we told her that they. But that's okay. We've been having a discussion, and maybe she'll come to our side someday.
Maybe someday. I don't know. I doubt it.
All right, what else we got?
Furry friends.
Furry friends.
Furry friends. Furry friends. Let's all get to those furry friends.
Oh man, that's a beautiful cat.
It's a little bit. And it's in by Grouchy Old Fart.
All right.
And so a little bit looks very proud and very not much like a little bit. He looks like a lot.
He's a proud cat.
Very handsome.
And he
cat.
just comes in probably like, look out. I'm gonna sit here now.
Yeah.
And everybody's gonna have to go out around me.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Beautiful cat though. Look at those eyes.
Beautiful cat. I think there's another picture.
Oh, well.
I think.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
He's looking over top, keeping an eye like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Did you feed me today?
Did you feed me today? That's what my cat.
Maybe their cat is like, is anybody else's cat like ours? We give them food, right? Dry cat food.
Yes.
And if they don't eat it within like 2 hours, it's no good. Even though it's dry.
Yes. It's
they
no
know.
good anymore.
And then you wait.
Throw it
out, put new in. They're that picky.
Yes, they are picky. They are picky. Okay,
well,
so let's do some news.
Thank you for sending that in, by the way.
And we have one for Monday. So, but keep sending in your furry friends to twooldpeopleonacouch@gmail.com because we need some more. So.
And can I throw in my new segment on Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show? Man, I don't even know the name of my own channel.
Yes, you can.
It's Grumpy Grandpa Life Advice.
Yes.
And it's just like Dear Abby or anything. Send it into twooldpeopleonacouch@gmail.com.
And he will answer your questions.
I will answer your questions.
It will be precise, wonderful advice
I have
from
no training,
Grandpa.
but I'm going to give good advice.
No, he
Okay.
won't. But
All right.
that'll be okay. So let's get to the news.
All right. What do we got
So
going on
we
here?
got some weather. Still, the
All right.
weather's bad, and we're expecting some more snow through the early week. But you know what next week is, don't you?
What is next week?
It'll be February the 2nd. You know what February the 2nd is, don't you?
February the 2nd. I have no idea.
The groundhog comes out and sees a shadow or doesn't see a shadow,
yeah.
and the groundhog tells us if we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter. So we hope it's going to be an early spring, because I could really use an early spring.
We're going to have a special then.
Okay.
I'm going to grab that fat cat of ours.
Yay!
That
Can we
big-
have a?
Yeah, we'll put on. Well, I don't know if we can find them hats.
Yeah, we can find the hats.
You can?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The top hat. Because we're going to take our cat,
Uh-huh.
our cat that's as big as a groundhog.
Take him outside and see if he
And-
sees a shadow.
Yeah, we're going to
Okay.
record it.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds like a plan. I think that's a plan. I don't
All right.
know. That will be next
See?
Tuesday.
That's why I give advice.
Okay, so then next we have, along with the weather, it's also going to get an Arctic blast of cold weather.
cold,
So
cold,
it's
cold.
going to get cold with all this snow, and it's just
And-
going to be
I
very.
think it's going to miss us to the east because it's diving down into Florida. Like, Florida's even going to be 30 degrees.
Yeah, it is. I mean, this is up north, and then I don't think it's going to come here in Oklahoma. I think we're going to
So,
be
yeah,
okay.
look at that. One, okay, maybe not.
Sorry.
No,
Go ahead.
that's all right. I was going to say, like, 1 degrees minus 13
Yes.
in Burlington.
No.
That's going to be really cold.
Yes,
and-
really cold.
What we should do is now we've got our homesteaders, right?
Yes,
We have our van life
yes.
people
Mm-hmm.
that we know. And the van life people are all over the place.
Yes.
We know people in Arizona. We could just literally
Have somebody do the weather every day.
this would be tough, but if we got everybody to do
Yeah.
that's another story. But
Yeah.
I watch them and I
Yes.
even know what the weather's going to be in their territory
Yeah.
because I watch them.
Yeah. So,
All right.
okay, so here we go. We have Biden warning his family, especially his brother, to watch your business dealings. So he's telling his family to watch it with
Yes.
your business dealings. It's something to do with his brother, I think.
Brother or his son.
I think it's his brother.
Yeah,
right now.
because his brother he's more on top of the shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody got in trouble here just recently. Oh, Feinstein got in trouble. Her husband,
Who?
Dianne Feinstein.
Okay.
She's a Democrat,
Okay.
I think from California.
Okay.
But her husband owns stocks, and he bought stocks, and he didn't turn it in.
Uh-oh.
So she has to pay a penalty, and this isn't the first time it's happened. And she knows better. The people that work there know better. It's like they're trying to get away with it, but they
Yeah.
keep getting busted.
Okay. So the Philippines is protesting the new Trump law and as a verbal threat of war because they're going to like fire on the Philippines ships out in the ocean or whatever. So the Philippines are not liking it.
So the Philippines don't like the Chinese rules?
Right.
Okay. Well, you know what? I know Shell. I like to call him K-Gel.
Yes.
Because that's how he spells his
Yes.
K-J-E-L-L. But Shell
Shell.
is how you... We should...
Oh, we should have him on.
Yeah, he's from the Philippines.
He is.
And he gives walkthroughs.
Yes.
We'll put it down below. If you ever want to know what it's like in the Philippines, he walks and he videotapes the Philippine life.
Okay.
And then we'll put it down below.
Okay. And then more war talk going on. China warns Taiwan independence means war as U.S. pledges support for Taiwan. So lots of war talk going on right now. So
Well, how come, the independence means war to the Chinese, right?
it does because they don't want people to be independent.
Remember? While Trump was in there, they were a little upset, but not all this.
Yes.
They knew under Trump he don't mess
He
around.
wasn't going to mess around. Okay.
All right, what else we
And
got?
then
Holy cow!
California got hit with snow and flooding rains that have caused mudslides in some places, and this is up in the ski
That is
resort. It's
just
buried
nuts.
under snow. There's two.
You know what
pictures
that
here.
is?
Yes, that is like buried.
That is nuts balls.
That is nuts balls. So anyway, California is buried under snow, and that's going to move all the way to the East Coast. So lots of weather. Okay,
All right.
Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew could be facing new trouble over Jeffrey's
Yeah.
flight logs. So
Well, we all know they went there.
Yes.
We all know they've had pictures taken.
Yeah.
Come on, people.
Yeah.
And who knows if they've been, blackmailed, or if they just like going down there and they have a whale of a good time doing
this was
weird
back
stuff.
in the news, so I put it up there. Now the U.S. oil industry seeks unusual alliance with the Farm Belt to fight Biden's electric vehicle agenda, because having electric vehicles is not going to be good for tractors either.
No.
So
let me tell you one thing.
hurt us a lot.
To all our homesteaders out there.
Yes.
And the smaller tractors, maybe not so much, but your dad, your brother, they make these tractors
So complicated
that the poor farmers cannot work on them on their own. Not only that, even if they were smart enough to work on them, they have computers that come from the dealership to hook into them.
Yeah.
Or they shut down and only work. They won't run and everything.
Yeah.
Unless the dealer comes out, you're stuck with them. It's crazy. It's nuts balls.
It's nuts balls.
And it's the poor farmers. That's why I don't think I would ever farm. I wouldn't start my own business now because of all the regulations.
Yeah, and it's going to get bad in the next 4 years. So
trust me.
Okay.
It's not easy to do anything in America anymore.
Okay, and then some more stuff about this trade restrictions after Reddit rally, and the Robinhood trade restrictions prompt anger and all this kind of stuff with the stock market. Stock market was down another 600 points today, so nobody knows what's going on with this whole market volatility.
Well,
I
did a little studying.
Yes. Okay.
Or can I tell you what's going on? Just
yeah, tell me.
All this stuff went down in the past. It's the way they would drive the price up, right? And then they would buy a lot, then they'd crash the stock.
Yeah.
And then it would be a buying opportunity once the poor people, like whatever.
Yeah, GameStop.
Yeah. Once they drove their stocks into the ground, then they would go out of business, and then the people would, in the hedge funds and everything, they would buy it for nothing and have a new company. So it's a trick. First it goes up, then they crash it. But what happened is they couldn't crash it this time, right? Because people kept on
putting money in it.
The small guys figured.
Until they stopped him from
The small guy was gonna benefit and make tons of money off of their trick, and then the big guys would not get the money.
And then they got mad.
And they're mad because only the big guys can nefariously make billions of dollars. Us little guys can't. So they're mad. So they told all those apps, look,
shut it down.
Yeah, that's our game, So that's what's going on.
Okay. So then we have, for the first time in the 2021 Super Bowl, the team logos are the same shared color of red and white. So they have the same shade of color. Just interesting.
Did you know the Buccaneers have a home game?
No.
It's played in their stadium.
Oh, yeah?
It's the first time ever that happened.
Well, see, lots of firsts this time.
Yeah.
Okay, go back out to us, because I don't know if we have anything else.
Well, who do you think's going to win?
That's it. I have no idea.
I'm putting my money...
The Buccaneers.
I'm going to go with Kansas City just because their defense is really good and their offense is really good. They're well-rounded. They just did it last year. They got the same core. But, the Buccaneers got Brady, and you can never count out the GOAT.
And they're going to have home...
And they got home field
advantage.
I don't even know how many people... It's in Florida, and they have less restrictions, but I don't know what the capacity... That's something to look up. We'll look that up for you for our next show.
So I'm going to go with Tampa Buccaneers.
Okay,
Go
you
ahead.
go with Tampa
And
Buccaneers.
you're going with Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Okay, so we'll see.
And we should
Tell us in the comments.
we should make a bet. Like you
No,
gotta
we're
wear
not gonna
something
make it.
silly on the if Kansas City wins, you gotta wear something silly.
Okay.
And if the Buccaneers win, I gotta wear something silly.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
We'll figure.
Yeah.
Put it down in the comment.
Tell us what we need to wear. No, don't.
No, don't do that.
No.
All right. That's
Okay,
it.
so that's it. That's wrap up Friday. So we're gonna get out of here and get ready for Fred to get here and let Karen go
Yep.
home.
Me and Fred are
She's like, oh, I worked so hard today.
Fred are gonna do a little.
Yeah.
And-
All right. So we ready?
Are you healthy enough?
I am healthy enough to partake in a little something something.
Something. All right. Okay.
So,
Well,
okay, we ready?
yeah.
Okay. Until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.